Now I've unmuted the mics, so whatever you say can and will be used against you in the court of public opinion when it comes to e-ink.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing today? How's everyone doing? Sweetie, you're up.
Hey, Mitchell. 2 days in a row. Yeah, Mitchell.
Yeah,
Surprised me too.
well, I missed Monday, Mitchell.
Surprised me too.
Well, I missed Monday, Mitchell. I missed Monday, and I missed Monday, so I did Wednesday. And I was gonna wait till Friday, but I'm not going to work tomorrow. So I said I might as well do a live. I'm going to. I planned on working on a video tonight, but now that I sit here, I'm not going to do it at all. But how's everybody doing tonight out there? How's everybody doing? It is the Tech Trapper Live with your hosts, me, Aaron Reed,
Trapper Live.
and of course the lovely Sweetie, aka
Trapper Live.
Dominique Unscripted.
Hey y'all.
And well, today we're going to talk a little bit about writing feel. You know, I was actually motivated by a couple of people within our community that put out some cool content. And my guy Mason, I don't know if you guys know Mason. Mason makes some good content. I like Mason's content, sweetie. You want to know why?
Why is that, sir?
Because he's not. I'm saying Mason is a reviewer now. But I like his style of review. He just lets you know how he feels about the tablet, what he likes about it, what he doesn't like, how it makes him feel, how he's going to use it, and his just raw opinion as someone who's invested in the tablets.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. And so Mason has another video out. So I think maybe last week he put a video out. Mason, he ended up getting a reMarkable 2, probably for a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, he's like, I probably don't need the Paper Pure. And he ended up getting a reMarkable Paper Pro. Well, you know, he ended up also getting the Paper Pure. And I think he likes the Pure as well. But he got me to thinking about writing feel, because he said he prefers the RM2 over the Pure and the Paper Pro.
Okay.
And I was thinking about that all day today at work. So, huh?
You don't have that, do you?
Yes.
You do?
We have the reMarkable 2, we have the Paper Pure, we have the Paper Pro, and we have the Paper Pro Move. So at this point, we have all of the reMarkables except for the reMarkable 1.
That's the one. Okay.
Yeah. Mitchell, do you still have a reMarkable 1? And if you still have a reMarkable 1, do you ever use it? That's my question to Mitchell, the reMarkable guru.
Sharon says the EMR.
The EMR. So yes, Sharon. And so when I got home from work, when I got home from work, I picked it up. I picked it up because I haven't. Let me be honest with you. What? What do you say?
Mitchell says you just need the RM1 now, Aaron. Got to catch them all.
I mean,
Gotta catch them all.
Mitchell probably has 3 RM1s at his house, just sitting there chilling. He probably has 10 of them, actually. Now I'm gonna go on eBay and find me a reMarkable 1. I should be able to get one for like $80. But I got home and I pulled out the reMarkable 2, and I was excited once I actually cut it on, because I haven't really used the reMarkable 2 since I got the Paper Pure. I used it a couple of times with the Type Folio, but outside of that, I really haven't used it. I haven't written on it. I was excited when I pulled it out, pause, because what do you say?
He says, I've got an RM1. I only use it for development testing. It's a pain to keep charged. It's very power inefficient and micro USB. I've just got one. It cost me more than the RM2, like $200.
That's wild. I want one for nostalgia purposes, though. I'm gonna get one. But I got home, and I was excited when I got home because I turned it on. First off, I haven't charged this reMarkable 2. It has to be a month. This thing has not been on the charger for a month, and it's still fine. That's the first thing. Secondly, it got the update. So it got the new update.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited about that. So now 2 of my tablets, 2 out of the 5 reMarkables we have the update. I haven't checked yours yet though. Did you get an update on yours?
How do I I just want to check that.
Well, it would have told you. Like when you cut it on, it would have said, I don't know if it's a beta. If you might not be a part of beta testing though. So you might not have it.
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
I didn't sign you up for it. But it would have let you know that there was updates installed because it would have asked you to, restart your tablet.
Oh, no one has asked me to do anything.
Okay. So yeah, when I got home, the update was available for my reMarkable 2. So I'm excited about that. So now I have the capture tool on the reMarkable 2 and the reMarkable Paper Pro Move. But I was just looking at the writing field and I was trying to figure out, if I truly like the reMarkable 2 writing feel better than the Pure. And I don't know. And we're gonna test it live here in a second, and I'm gonna see which one I truly like more.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna talk about a couple of other different tablets in the writing field. Sweetie, you'll be proud of me. In chat, y'all will be proud of me today.
Why is that, good sir?
Well, I used the Supernote Mats at work today.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a use case for it.
Mm-hmm.
I used the mats at work today. So, a couple of reasons why. I wanted to, because I like e-ink, I just wanted to give it a fair shot. I felt like I hadn't been given the Manta a real fair shot at work because I tried it a couple of weeks ago and I had to do a task. There was a task that I needed to do and I just couldn't do it with the Manta. Partly because there's no pinch to zoom in the Notes app, which is honestly not a good enough reason for me not to give the tablet a fair shot. I just needed to get what I was doing done. So I just picked up the tablet I knew I could do the task with, which is the Paper Pro. But I took it to work today, opened up a fresh notebook, and sat it next to the keyboard. And I said, I'm not using any other tablet for work besides the Manta. And for what I used,
how hard was that?
It wasn't hard because it's a good tablet. It wasn't hard because it's still a good working. It's a good tablet. And I kind of used it how I kind of used it how I would use my tablet normally, which I don't know what's wrong with that light, sweetie.
Oh, this one?
No, this one. It's been like flickering on and off. I don't know if it's a short. I don't know if it doesn't like me. I don't know if it doesn't want me to be great. I don't know.
Is it on?
It's on. It flickered off and it reset every setting. And it's been flickering off like every like every I don't know. But it's weird and I don't like it.
I can see it in your glasses. Screen too.
Huh?
I just see everything in your glasses.
It's also it's a cheap light, so But yeah, so I just had it on the side of my keyboard, kind of like a companion to. It's like a note taker because I track my day. So I track my day in segments, like from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., 10 a.m. to 2 to 10 a.m. to noon, then noon to 2, and I'm leaving at 2:30.
Correct.
Unless I'm working another 8-hour shift, then I just repeat that cycle for that time. So it worked out great because I track down what's going on within that time period. If something important pops up, I write that down. If I need to make some to-dos, if I need to have a reminder for something coming up, I do all of that stuff. So it worked great for that. It was cool. So we'll see how handling other tasks goes Saturday because I'm not going to work tomorrow.
You not?
No, I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
So we're gonna look at some writing fields, and then we're gonna talk about some content creators who have been making some great content. So we're gonna do that as well. Okay, so you're synced. We all synced together, right? We're all playing nicely. reMarkables. All right, cool. So let's check it out, sweetie. Okay. reMarkable Paper Pure and reMarkable 2. Can you tell me which one looks whiter? Or do they both look the same whiteness?
I'm gonna say the Pure is slightly, just a smidge, if anything, more.
Yeah, you are correct, sweetie. I think you are correct. So I think a couple of things about this reMarkable 2 before we get started. I think that people who have never picked up a reMarkable tablet, out here telling people there are people who have never picked up a reMarkable tablet who are out here telling reMarkable owners, like, if you have the reMarkable 2, there's no need for you to upgrade to the Paper Pure. It's a minimal upgrade at best. But they've never touched a reMarkable tablet in their life. They don't know what it feels like to even spell the word reMarkable with a smaller R and an E and then a larger M. They've never used the platform before. They know nothing about it, but yet they feel like they're experts. Stop listening to those people, first off.
Okay.
Buy what you want to buy.
What you want to buy?
If you want to buy 5 Paper Pures, 6 reMarkable 2s, 10 reMarkable Paper Pros, do it.
That's your business.
It's your business. And I don't want you to use my associate link to do it either, because I don't push my associate links like that. Just buy it because you want it, okay? But I would say you don't need that many. Unless you're going to pass them out to family. I didn't like the candle.
Oh, so you did it purposely?
No.
So you wanted to be spicy?
No, I didn't.
Is that what you're saying to me?
No. I just wanted to let the masses know, enjoy the tablets that you want to enjoy.
Okay.
Don't listen to these fake experts who don't use these tablets that they criticize so much because they don't know. All right, so let's see. Sweetie, you got to be the judge, okay?
Judge.
The first thing I want you to look at to see if you can tell the difference in the latency. So the latency will be like once I start writing, if once I start writing, if there's a lag within the pen and the strokes, and you can see it, okay? All right, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's go. I don't know why I added an extra thing after the test. It was supposed to be an exclamation point.
Oh, I thought it was going to be test 1.
I was confused if I wanted to do test 1 or test exclamation point.
Okay.
I'm going to do it over.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do it over.
I mean, you don't have to. It's your thing. Do what you first want to watch, right? Okay? Be festive. Get the people going.
All right. That's test number 1.
Okay. You look fine.
Could you see any difference in like the latency?
No.
Now, I don't have a camera. Well, I might have a camera. I don't have a camera that shoots 100 frames per second, but my eyes don't work 100 frames per second, so I don't care. All right, you ready? What?
Okay.
Oh, you laughing at me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we're gonna hop on the.
Excusez-moi.
Now we're gonna hop on the reMarkable Paper Pure for test number 2. Okay, how do I feel about this? Which one did I like better?
You're not going to be able to see this at 30 FPS.
I know, Mitchell, and I know that. Okay?
He knows it.
That's why I truly don't care about these people telling me at 100 frames per second. You can see. I don't care, bro, because I don't see. I can't see like that. I see regular, and when I write regular, it looks regular. Sweetie, which one you think looks better? Can you tell the difference between the emo?
No. They both look good.
They do. Now, Mitchell says he can tell the difference. What Mitchell said?
I can tell the difference between the latency on RMPP/Pure. I didn't think I'd be able to. It doesn't really bother me, but I see it.
Now,
he's got that eye. He's got the eye, babe.
But there could be some reasons why I don't see it and pay attention to it. Because when I'm usually writing, I'm kind of like processing information. Like I'm thinking about what I'm doing, whether it's information I'm writing down, whether if I'm doing my creative writing, I'm working on my book or a script. I'm at work, so I'm working on a project or something. Like my mind is occupied with what I'm doing. So I'm using the tablet, I'm writing. I'm not really paying attention to the latency and all of that. I'm just using it. And so, like, I appreciate the videos where they show us this. So I'm not knocking those guys who make that content. I'm just saying the ones who, for whatever the reason is, feel the need to tell us we don't need to buy something because of it. Those are the guys that get on my nerves. They don't even know what it feels like to hold a reMarkable in their hand. I'm not going to be spicy tonight. Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, the one tab that I actually can tell the latency on is the Mobi Scribe Wave. I can actually see it because while the writing isn't bad on the Mobi Scribe, I can tell the difference in the latency. Mason, you know what? Okay. 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 I've made my decision.
And what's that?
I've made my decision, sweetie.
What's that? What's your decision?
Hear me out.
Listening.
I like both writing feels.
Okay.
To the point where I like the writing feel on the reMarkable Paper Pro. I'll say this. I like the writing feel on the reMarkable Paper Pure slightly better than the Paper Pro. But okay. So I like the reMarkable Paper Pure slightly better than the Paper Pro. What's going on? What's going on, Dave?
Well, hello, Dave.
I like the writing feel on the Paper Pure slightly better than the Paper Pro. But the reMarkable 2 versus the Pure, I don't think I like one better than the other. I think I just equally like them. They're different though. They're slightly now. It's a different feel. Let me go to another page. So it's a slightly different feel. It's a slightly different feel, right? But I like them. I guess what I'm saying is I like them equally both.
He has an N in his name. It's Manson.
It's Manson? What did I say? Mason?
Yeah.
My bad.
Manson. Aaron, have you noticed any change with writing feel on the Pure? I've seen some people say it's gotten less scratchy with use.
Yes, it is. It is. So, when I tested it out in Best Buy, it seemed like it was scratchier. It's slightly different than the Paper Pure. I mean, in the Paper Pro, it seemed scratchier when I was in Best Buy, and then when I got the tablet here, first it seemed scratchier, but as I use it, it's changed. Now I'll say this as well too, though. I got my pens, my styli mixed up, and the actual styli that came with the Paper Pure, I got it mixed up with my styli for my reMarkable 2. And I hadn't been using the reMarkable 2 that much. So it had the newer nib. That made a difference too. So the newer nib kind of felt differently on the paper period than the more worn out nib. But I think it's a breaking in period, and the writing feel shifts more towards the paper pro feel. But I like it. Like I said, I like all three of them almost the same. And they're all my favorite tablets to write on. So I like writing on them more than any other tablet. I was going to talk about my top 5 tablets to write on, but I think I'm going to wait until I get one more tablet that's coming in this week. What we got? Oh,
that was it.
Yeah, so I have So Mitchell, yes, to answer your question, I have found that it has changed slightly, but it's still a little bit different than the Paper Pro. So no, yeah. So Manson, I don't know. I don't think I like them both. I like them both equally. They're slightly different, but I like them both equally. Yeah. So you know who else put out and go check his videos out. I'm gonna tag his YouTube in the description. I like his approach to how he's making videos. And you know what? I want to talk about that too because I have that written down on my Lumi. The heading or the subject for tonight's live is a fresh perspective, and I'm glad that we have people within the e-ink space making content about their experience with e-ink, about their use cases, how they feel about the tablets. Because how can I put this? It doesn't feel agenda driven, right? Some of my favorite content creators to watch within the space, I notice, are the ones who don't seem like they're pushing an agenda, right?
Yeah.
So,
I can see that.
I tell y'all all day, I think Dave is the best e-ink reviewer right now. And that's why I like Rod. Rod doesn't push agendas. Now he has his preferred platforms, and he's gonna be excited about things that he likes. Shout out to Rod too. He's gonna be excited about those platforms that he likes, but he also, if he praises a platform, like he'll praise Supernote because he likes the Nomad. He will praise books because he likes the functionality of books. He's also going to tell you when something's wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
And if he rants about one, he will rant about another one. If there's something wrong with the tablet he likes, he doesn't care. He's going to rant. So I like that because there's no agenda. He's just giving you his feelings on the tablet. How you guys doing?
Hey, Javier.
What's up, Javier?
Hey, Sharon.
What's going on, Sharon? So I like Manson. I like Manson's content. Dr. Ling put out some content. I checked out Dr. Ling. He put out 2 videos that I saw today. I watched. I'm excited. You see what I'm saying? Now I have the warm tungsten light temperature going on here. Although
it says it's gonna give you what it wants you to have.
Look,
you're gonna take it and like it.
The last video I was trying to record, I had to stop 5 times because it kept doing that. So I don't know. I think he knew light, but whatever. So yeah, like Dr. Ling put out 2 videos today, and it was pretty cool to see Dr. Ling's workflow. To see Dr. Ling, actually, I learned something from Dr. Ling today.
What's that?
Well, because he has one of the mods that I have on my Pure, which is the floating toolbar mod. I put it on there. I didn't know I needed it, and it's not that I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to use it because I hadn't played with it yet. Pause. So since Dr. Ling put out the tutorial on how to use this thing, now it makes sense. I know how to use it now.
Okay. Javier, we're going to be meeting up probably within the next week, and we're going to be discussing In the Gray. That will be the next book talk that we'll talk about. I haven't been to a bookstore. I did buy a book from the doctor when I went, but it was written by his wife, or they did a combo thing, one of the texts there, and I can't remember the name of it. It's on my shelf. But I did buy that book, and that was the only place. I have not been to the twins' house or Books a Million or anything of the sort.
We can go to the twins' house tomorrow. I can go sit at Starbucks and write. You might not want to go because you can't do what you want to do.
It's such a task, you know.
Do what some people do. Go in the twin store and sit on the carpet and just read a book.
Not take it home with me? What kind of?
After we do this, because I'm not gonna do full hour, we're gonna go live on your channel. We need to talk.
Oh,
We need the book talk. So yeah, So Dr. Ling, he dropped 2 videos. I don't know if he did them both today. I just saw them today, and I learned how to use my floating toolbar mod for reMarkable. Now Mitchell, I think Mitchell said he didn't make the floating toolbar mod. Is that what he's saying?
correct. He said that the floating toolbar is powerful, but not that intuitive of UI.
Right.
But I do believe he said yesterday, I think.
Yeah, he did.
That he did not develop that.
So the only thing I truly use is weird because the only thing I'm truly using on the floating toolbar is
Did you have an epiphany?
I just had an epiphany. Because I never saw this until just now. Guys.
Share with the class.
Guys. I saw Dr. Ling's video and I thought I was going crazy. Sweetie.
Yes.
Here's my floating toolbar.
Okay.
I saw Dr. Ling's video.
Wait, what happened?
What happened? What'd I do?
I don't know. It's weird.
What happened?
What'd you do?
What'd I do? Mitchell, what did I do? It was there.
It was.
Mitchell, what'd I do? It was just there. I don't know.
Hold the icon, then expand.
Whatever I did that, then I moved, and then it expanded. Oh, wait. No.
Try your finger.
It did it once.
It did. Once is all you get, apparently.
Okay. Oh well. I just tapped this to make it So Dave, yours works as well. Now I'm jealous. It worked the one time though, sweetie. You saw it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Okay, it's cool.
Try to add a pen to it. Maybe it's cycled to an empty sheet.
Okay.
or hit cycle preset in the pin menu. There are 3 presets.
I saw that. I see. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Okay. Thank you, guys. So Dr. Lean put out 2 videos. It was pretty cool. I saw his workflow. His workflow was pretty cool. And I'm excited to see fresh reviews or reviewers who are giving their perspective of these tablets, and it's just their experience, how they're using it. That's the type of videos I try to make. And like I said, those people who make those videos, like Dave, like Broad, Brandon Boswell when he was making those videos. I like Khalid when he makes his videos. I don't feel like and there are others that I'm forgetting that I've left out, not on purpose though. Javier when he made his videos, which I need Javier to make more videos where they're just giving you their perspective. Look, they're invested in these tablets. They like the tech. You know, Mitchell when Mitchell makes content, Mitchell isn't. I don't feel like Mitchell is trying to sell me a reMarkable and sell me that reMarkable is the best platform. It's the platform that he loves using. He makes mods. He's a developer for the platform. And he's just showing you how he uses it. And he's actually sharing with you functionality. Like I like that type of content. And that's what I try to do with my content. I really don't try to I don't try to sway someone to buy something, or I don't try to sway someone that the platform that they're using is trash because the platform I prefer to use is so much better. Like, I just want to have a discussion about e-ink. And I show you how I use it, and I want to know how you use it, and I want to know what tablet you like best. Because the tablet that works great for you, it might not work great for me, but I'm so excited that you found a tablet that works for you. And yeah, there are some content creators out there that I don't get anymore. I try to have e-ink conversations with them.
Right.
Not to compare the tablet or not to have a contest about who's right and who's wrong and whose opinion is the authority on something that they don't even truly understand. I just want to talk about e-ink, dude. Like, yo, I like writing on reMarkable. You like writing on PenStar.
Let's talk about it.
This is why I like it. Oh, that's why you like it. It doesn't make any tablet better than the other, but apparently that's frowned upon in this establishment. So, and then it's like I'm also, and then I get mad. I get mad because now I'm watching some of these content creators who are just making this cool, fresh content. Oh, my other boy put out a video today too. And he hasn't put a video out in a long time. You guys go check out e-ink Unplugged. He put another video out. He put the review for his black and white nut front lit Kindle Scribe. And e-ink Unplugged makes a lot of good content. And I know he slowed down. I hope he picks it back up again. But he had the same struggle I had. Buying all of these tablets is expensive. So I feel him. I just got to the point where I could get a couple of tablets sent to me. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, check out e-ink Unplugged. He put out a cool review of the Kindle Scribe. But yeah, I like watching the fresh content. But yeah, these man, it's a content creator. I don't wanna talk about the person, but I'm noticing now we're getting like fresh new reviewers making content, and I'm seeing this content creator like sprinkle their toxicity within the comments. I don't like it. I don't like it.
No,
I don't like it. Because we're out here just having e-ink conversations, and here you come with your malarkey. I don't like it. The malarkey. It's all malarkey. And you know what? And I'm gonna get off this. I was driving just now, coming back from the store, and something like I had an epiphany when this content creator kind of switched up on me.
Okay.
It was around the Lumi review. It was around the Lumi release.
What do you think that is?
Well, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. But okay.
I mean, I'll talk to you about it off camera.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Got it.
They switched up on me a little bit, and I know why. I have a feeling why. And if it's why I think it is, that's some hate, brother or sister, because I don't want to put a gender to it. That's some hate. That's like I don't mean like hate. It's just that's weak, man. That's so weak. If that's really the case, that's weak. And I think I talked to you about this before.
Probably.
And if that's truly the reason why, that's so weak. Like that's whack. Whack.
But Pam said something that happened to me, and I had to re-add my tools.
Oh.
That Pam.
In all fairness, though, I just added the floating toolbar and never bothered to read what it actually did or how to use it, and then I never tried to use it. Honestly.
That sounds.
It sounds like a real Aaron thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mitchell says, "What's the reason? Spill the tea." Billy, I'm a little teapot. Tip me over, baby, and pour me out. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sorry.
That's a song for real?
That's the little tip. I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
No, you sung a different version of it, though.
You didn't watch Full House?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, that's from the Full House version.
How old were you when Full House was really out?
I don't know. Middle school, high school. I don't know.
I was watching Cocaine Cowboys.
I'm sorry. I remained in a child's place. Thank you.
Oh man!
Somebody on the payroll, not Lip Payola, Mitchell.
Yeah, that's another thing too, man. And that's what I'm saying when I say agenda-based video. All right, look, I'm not talking about people. So look, I'm not talking about people who make like. I want content creators to make sponsored content. I do. I want you to, because I want content creators to get paid. A lot goes into making this content.
It does.
When I'm watching an iFlyTech video from these content creators who have 50,000 followers or subscribers, but they have never released an e-ink tablet video in their life, and when you go down their videos, they're like just marketing pitch salesman for hire. I'm cool with that. Because I know the first thing they say is, hey, this video has been sponsored by Dominique Unscripted. Cool. So now I'm not watching a sponsored video, and I'm still going to watch it because I'm excited about whatever this is, right? And then I'm not going to like judge the company because they're paying people to push their product. Like, it's a marketing department. Who cares? I know it's a sponsored video. I do want to see what the artwork looks like. Exactly. So yeah.
I mean, isn't that what Nike does?
Do it. They do. They put their shoes on basketball players to make me think that if I wear them, I'm going to jump higher.
Exactly.
And run faster.
If you use this e-ink tablet, your brain is going to develop to such point you're going to write fabulously. You're going to be the next Pulitzer Prize winner. You know, these are the things. So what's the difference? Did I say that right? Pulitzer Prize. I think that's.
I'm not even trying to say it. I mean, I know what the word is, but I'll be mispronouncing stuff all the time. But yeah, that's my thing. So I'm cool with it. Like, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care if you are a content creator and the first words that come out of your mouth is this was sponsored by WeWoods. I'm still gonna watch the content. Just okay, it's cool. So, and I don't understand why there's this whole like classism thing when it comes to like the core e-ink content creators where like this is not sponsored or whatever. I don't care if you're sponsored. I don't care. And then this is the other piece though, sweetie. You ready?
I'm listening.
They're not sponsored, right? But they have a deal. They have a deal. They have a deal with the platform.
I mean,
But
make your coin, make your money on.
they use that whole thing as like a loophole, a gray area to say, oh, it's not sponsored, but you have a deal that's different from if I go sign up to get if I go sign up and do my little associate link deal, or if I sign up with them and do something else, I'm going to get a standard situation. You don't have that. You have something different. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. Make your money on.
Yeah.
Cause I'd make mine, baby.
If they send you if they send you the tablet and it's no strings attached, that's cool. And you can tell us that it's no strings attached. But if you have a different type of deal where you're making more money off of your associate link, or you can get my regular associate link is going to give my people who use my link 10% off, but people who use your link is 20% off because you're getting a bigger deal. That's cool. I don't care, but you still have a deal. But they don't want to admit that. They want to navigate that gray area. Then next thing you know, they dissing every other platform that's not the platform that they got to deal with. And then, you wonder why we side-eyeing your video. But then you want to criticize iFly Tech or WeWoods or, I don't know, Next Paper or whoever because they want to pay this young lady who has a beautiful smile but knows nothing about writing paragraphs to push their tablet because she has 100K followers. Who cares? I just want to see the tablet.
Just got to disclose it. You want to read a script, do you? But tell the people. Yeah. Do you? Just.
Hey, sometimes the company don't have to give you the script because they know you're going to make one that's flyer than theirs they're going to give you. So why give you the script? They know you're going to say something. You're going to like demonize every other platform. And then you're going. So yeah, sweetie.
My.
I didn't burn a candle tonight.
You did not. I told you wanted to be spicy.
I'm not trying to be spicy. I wanted to talk about writing on a reMarkable too.
And be spicy.
No.
Because you didn't like. YouTube has rules about disclosure.
I know they do. I know they do. I know you're supposed to disclose if you're getting paid, if it's paid content. But that's what I'm saying. It's a loophole that they're trying. It's a loophole that people work around because they're not getting paid. I'm not getting a 1099 or something like that, and that's cool. I just know reMarkable was nice enough to send me the Paper Pure and the reMarkable Paper Pro for review, and I like the tablets. I bought the Paper Pure anyway.
You did.
I did.
And then
I bought the Paper Pure anyway.
I know, and then
I didn't even know I was getting a Paper Pure. Honestly,
it's true.
So how have you been enjoying the Paper Pure lately?
So I enjoy writing.
Yeah.
The Pure. I've liked the way it separates my scripts. It's been cool. I'm enjoying myself.
So I've
been writing my fragrances. What is this? It's not mine. What is it? Dreamland. Did I do that?
That's definitely yours, not mine.
What is that?
What we got in chat?
Oh, that's NDA. I don't know where it came from, but yeah. Voya loves 4.1. Hello, Voya. How are you this evening?
What did Voya loves 4.1 say?
I myself am taking a break from Kit. Too many non-related ink devices feel like watching paid programming infomercials at midnight.
You know what? I like Kit. I enjoy Kit's videos, and to be honest with you, I like to see Kit do I like to see Kit do other things outside of e-ink. I just like to see it because the guy just naturally it seems like he's having fun. And Kit is a guy who he's upfront. If it's a sponsored video, he's going to tell you. He's going to say, hey, this has been sponsored by such and such. And then I was watching one video and it wasn't e-ink. It was some sort of like AI device. And he was and so he was reviewing it, right? And he's like, so they want me to read this script to you guys. And he goes and reads the script just clearly off the computer. I'm like, that's so cool. That's hilarious. because it was cool how he did it. Because I mean, he's upfront with it. He says he won't take a paid sponsorship to review a tablet to push it. But you know, if a company wants to pay him to review a laptop dock, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, no, that's cool. I like to see Kid do. I like his I liked him when he was doing his meta his Oakley meta content. That was cool too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kid just be riding around drawing sketching sketches of churches on e-ink. And he has the white metas with the little orange mirror. Yeah. And so that was cool to see him do that.
I like those.
No, I like his content. But you know what I do not like about this Inkspire?
What's that?
This top. I'm gonna tell you why. You see what happened? For some reason, when I put the top on the Inkspire,
okay,
the nib comes out, and I have to fight to get the nib out of the little plastic thing. That's the only thing I hate about this style line. Outside of that, it's cool.
You never take me to...
So I thought I was gonna not like. So I feel like I'm past the honeymoon stage with the Paper Pure.
Okay. Okay. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
And I still like it as much as I did the first day I got it. I'm still as excited about it as I was when I called you out of the car to come in reMarkable, to come into Best Buy to write on the Paper Pure.
And I was just like...
And you were just like blah, because you were like, why did you call me out of the comfortable car to come in here to see this stupid tablet? That's the look you had on your face.
Probably. You're very much right. I cannot tell a lie. That's probably the exact look I had.
And then the look you gave me when I was trying to convince the associates to sell me the demo. And if I would have had my camera with me, I would have legit had you hold it, and I was going to legit do a review right there in the store.
Jeez Louise.
And the Inkspire actually works on reMarkable. It works pretty good too.
Take me to Bangladesh.
Hey, that's another thing they got to stop doing. They got to stop lying, saying that we can't use different USI pens on these active tablets, because they be lying to us, man. Like, just people who never used the reMarkable be lying. Look at this.
Sharon says she still feels the excitement about the Pure.
I do too, Sharon. I'm with you on that. Does it look good, Dominique?
It does.
And this is the Inkspire. You only have one pen option because the other pens aren't programmed for that tablet, so they're not going to work right. Coming from someone who has never in their life written on reMarkable.
Man.
And it had the nerve to tell me one day, when I gave an assessment about Supernote, well, you've never written on Supernote. You've never even had Supernote. Well, I'm sitting there with the tablet in front of me. I just said, you know what? You're right, sir, ma'am, person. Because there's no gender attached. I'm not talking about anybody specific. So.
You never take me.
So which one do I like better, babe? Do I like the Ink Sense? Okay. Do we like the Inkspire?
Inkspire.
Or do we just like the straight up reMarkable pen? Ooh, I know which one I like.
Which one?
I like the straight up reMarkable pen. But all three of these pens work great on this tablet. Mitchell, you need to get your Inkspire. I think the Inkspire might feel slightly better than the Ink Sense.
Babaloo.
What we got in the chat?
Sharon was the last person to respond. Babaloo.
So, sweetie, what you got? Let's see. We talked about Manson's YouTube. So check it out. It's Manson Polinsky. Check him out on YouTube. Check out Dr. Ling. Dr. Ling has some good stuff. Check out Javier. Don't forget to go check out E-Ink Unplugged. Check out his Kindle Scribe review. Also, Dave from Tablet Tech has a new review out covering the Go 6 and the books tappy. So I got to check that out when I get to a live. I'm always going to check out Dave's videos. I don't care if it's late when I see it dropped. I'm going to go watch it and at least hit a like. So, I hype up the videos. I ran out of hypes for the week. I think Dave dropped like 3 or 4 videos in 1 week. I found out that I only can hype 3 videos per week.
Oh.
I ran out of hypes.
Mitchell says, LOL, doesn't Inkspire only charge on books?
I forgot about that, Mitchell. Darn it. You would actually have to buy the Tab XC, Mitchell. So this is what you do, Mitchell. You go out and you purchase the Tab XC. Okay. Now hear me out. It might sound weird that I'm telling you to spend $600+ for the Tab XC just for a styli. But you can use the Tab XC for other things as well. How much is the Tab XC? If this Tab XC is what I think it is.
Dr. Lean said, what did I miss?
Dr. Lean, you didn't miss nothing besides me telling everybody how great your content was that I watched today. I enjoyed watching your video and I learned something. And then I talked about your workflow video, which was cool. And all I did was just talk about how it's so refreshing to see just reviews from regular people with no agendas who just love e-ink, and they're not trying to push a certain brand on us because they may not be affiliated with them. And I'm not accusing anyone of anything. Nobody we all really know. I'm just saying, your video was a breath of fresh air.
Oh. Well, now
that is something. Yeah, Mitchell, not spend $819 on a Tab XC just for the Inkspire. Don't do it.
No.
Well, if you want to, I don't tell people to or not to.
Oh, you can get the bundle.
You can get the
bundle, Aaron.
We have the bundle.
Well, my.
Yes.
Do you see those fragrances over there on the side there? They're in the cart. They're just there for
entertainment purposes,
research purposes. Those are all saffron based.
So we need to get them for research purposes.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, I'm down with that.
I said I was gonna go to the spot to see if they had them first, so I could actually get my nose on them to see if there's something I would really wear. You know what I'm saying?
I was unaware of this price tag.
That's something. That's wild.
I was unaware of that price tag.
That is wild, sir.
I was not aware of that price tag. No, I was not.
Dave, 892. Sorry.
Yeah, I was. I mean, shout out the books for sending me the Tab XC. I'm excited about it, and I'm making content on it. Halfway through the video, and like I said, I'm never gonna tell people what to or not to do. I didn't know it was 818 though. 819.
Javier said, I remember E-Ink Unplugged. Both of you did a podcast before. Nice. He's been gone for a while.
Yeah, no, we did. We did. He was actually nice enough to come on the show. So when I first actually started Tech Chopper Live, like it wasn't a live show. It was more or less the interviews.
Yeah.
Where I was interviewing different content creators. I would reach out to the content creator and I would interview them. I was interviewing content creators. So Rod came on the show, Ed came on the show, Mitchell came on the show, E-Ink, but early on it was Rod, it was E-Ink Unplugged. Like I said, Ed was nice enough to come on the show. Some other people.
Oh, Dr. Lane, you should do that. Aaron says the videos are great and he likes and he's enjoying them.
Yeah.
Dr. Lane says thinking of making more videos of mods I like and how to use them.
You should.
Maybe some other workflows of how I can justify my 3 RMs.
That'd be cool, Dr. Link, because apparently when I make reMarkable mod videos, apparently I get hate comments from Supernova users. So maybe they won't say anything to you, Dr. Link, because you are a doctor. So,
You don't play one on TV?
For me?
You get it?
I get it.
Dr.
I know, I get it.
I'll play a Dr. on TV. Never mind. I'm sorry.
No, I get it. I might have been in the midst of being petty.
I know. It's okay.
But you know.
Because I'm a doctor. Damn it, Jim.
No, I wanted to do that. No, they're not leaving hate comments. They're leaving like hate comments is a strong word. It's not hate comments. It's more or less like how can I put it?
Because they never take them to Bangladesh.
Not hate comments. It's more or less, you know, I get tired of like just hearing about how great Supernote is sometimes. That's all.
How do we find Dr. Ling's the profile I found? The profile I found says there's no content.
Yeah, Dr. Ling. That's what I was gonna say. So when I click on the link in Discord, I find a video. But when I go like click Dr. Ling, it says no.
Is he shielding himself from hate by keeping my videos somewhat private?
Oh, so you do okay, like when okay, so it's whoever has the link. I see. I used to be a music artist. So I'm cool with hate mail. Bring all the hate, guys. I take it. False.
What's wrong with you, sir?
I get more, but you know what? It's cool. And I get more comments of people just enjoying my content. You know, like for every comment I get that tells me how much greater Supernote is at whatever I'm talking about in the video, I get like I'm 10 of. I'm so glad you made this video. There's not too many people talking about how they use them. They're just giving us top 10s. And I said, cool.
Supernote is interesting. They lean on the best warranty in e-ink, but only software supports for 4 years after device launch, which is like 6 years worse than remove. reMarkable.
I think it's you're right, Mitchell.
Aaron, what was your instrument and/or DAW? What is that?
I don't know what DAW.
DAW, Dr. Ling.
I don't know what DAW is, but I'm a percussionist. But
that is not
what
you were doing when you were.
But I was an active musician in entertainment. I was a rapper from Houston. I won't say the name of the record label or group that I was affiliated with, but if you go search iTunes, you can find it.
Digital Studio Works. Digital audio workstation. No, Pam. No, I am not. But let me look for it. Well, don't I have to be invited? Discord's new to me. I just got it to keep an eye on my son.
Discord was new to me. My partner who's younger than me. So I got into Pokemon late as an adult. Like
then he made me do it.
I did make her do it. And now I haven't been playing Pokemon Go as much as I used to. But that's how I originally got into Discord, Pokemon Go. We would go hit up the Discord, find the mega raids, and then we would go. No, Dr. Ling, I didn't work the drum machine. Now I can engineer, so I engineer. I can mix and master. I can engineer. I also write.
Kind of sucks for real. That's what Mitchell says.
Discord kind of sucks. I hate Reddit. You know what I hate? So some of the like weird comments doesn't bother me on YouTube.
What?
I don't take YouTube as serious as others. I don't even track my numbers. Like I should track my numbers more. Like I should track my analytics more. I don't. Because everything I do on YouTube is like a byproduct of something else I'm trying to do. Like I'm really just trying to get my videography to a certain point, to be honest. Like when it comes to audio, I'm fine with the audio. I just have to figure out video editing, shooting in different lighting conditions, shooting with different glass, and just making the content. It's so much stuff that I shoot that I never even post. Like I've made so many videos I never posted because I messed up the lighting or I messed up the ISO or something like that, trying to be artsy and stuff.
Reddit is worse. You're right. Not sure if you'll be able to copy that, Pam. She Inc., what's up?
What's up, She?
Drop a like if you can, everyone. The support helps the channel.
Thank you, She.
Yes, please, please, please.
Yeah, it's so many videos I make trying to be artsy. Yeah, I just don't even. I'm like, I can't put this out. Oh man, but it's cool. I like having fun. Making videos are fun, and I just like sharing eating. So yeah. But me and Sweetie are going to hop over to Dominique Unscripted for a couple of minutes, and we're going to talk book talk, maybe a little bit of fragrance.
Oh, let me go get the fragrance I brought today.
Because we're talking about our TBR, and I might have to. What is it when I don't finish?
DNF?
I might have to DNF something. It's gonna be 2 DNF.
What?
Yeah.
Not a double.
It's gonna be 2 DNFs in a row.
Not a double DNF.
It might be 2 DNFs in a row.
Oh, let's get to that. I'd love to hear that.
What Mitchell got going on?
Video is hard. I'm pretty good with audio, knowing when I need to repeat a line, but with video, I'm not good at making sure I have cut points when I screw up. Oh, he just makes me do it over. He'll be like, stop. Okay.
That's because you
go back.
But see, and this is weird about Sweetie before I let you guys go. Sweetie is an actress. And this is what irritates me sometimes about Sweetie. Sweetie gets on set. Sweetie delivers her lines how they're supposed to be. She's in character. She's all of that. Then when it's time for us to make her content, she gets in front of the camera and she starts talking like run-on tinnitus. Like blah, 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 like that. That's what she does. And she does not talk like this in real life.
No.
She does not talk like this in real life. She doesn't talk like this in normal conversation. When she does like her TikTok live shows, it's normal conversation, right? So then she said,
Yes, because someone is interacting with me, even on TikTok live, someone is interacting. So when it's just me, I'm just going. There's no, you just DNF'd? Oh man.
Javier, you got to tell us more. We're going to be
we're gonna hop over to
in like 20 minutes. But yeah, she just goes and goes and goes. I'm like, Dominique, you got to stop because I need cutoff points so I can edit. Because when I make my videos, I purposely, and y'all might be able to see
Dr.
it.
Ling.
What Dr. Ling say?
There's a pressure when you're being watched. It is. But it's easier for me. Like right now, it's easier for me to do this because I have someone interacting with me. When it's just you by yourself and say I'm doing a live on YouTube, I'm doing a live. He, for the most part, is not just interacting with me like I am with him on his live. So it's me just going. Or when we do my video about fragrances or a book haul that I'm doing, sometimes he interacts, but he's not interacting with me like this. So it's okay. I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep going. So you get and you know, I know you don't. And that's what you get. I'm trying.
And I'll be like, where did this come from?
Gosh.
So I figured out if I just when I don't she figured out what I've been doing. But when we record her content, I say, so we're gonna record your content and then we're gonna go live at the same time and then I'll edit it and make a video. Because if she knows she's live, she slows down. But then also she's live, we really don't have edit points. So when I make my videos, I purposely stop. Like, if I know I messed up, said somebody want to say, stumble over something, I just purposely stop. That way I have an easier edit point. So that's why my edit points aren't as choppy as others. And I don't use AI to edit either. You can tell people use AI because then they start removing like the natural breaths and stuff, and it sounds weird. What?
I'm laughing at you.
What?
You're saying Aaron isn't the talent when you're live. When I prep for presentation, it feels like I know what I want to say until I try to and actually say it out loud. That also, and then I'm talking about fragrances a lot of times sometimes. And those words, have you seen those ingredients? Lang-a-lang, akagala wood, and
Oh,
dab-da-num-da-num.
that's why I could never. That's why I never. Because I told you I wanted to have like a different. I want to have another page where I talk about like watches, glasses, and fragrances, like in style. But nah, nah. Some of them notes,
They're hard.
they're hard.
They're
Pause.
hard.
The lab, remember what is it called?
Labdanum,
Oh,
labdanum.
yeah, and then Abroxin. I know what that is. Finally, I can say Abroxin. But yeah.
Jeez Louise.
All right. Thank you guys for checking us out. Don't forget, go check out Dr. Lean. Go check out Manson. Manson Polinsky. Check him out. Well, you have to be in Discord to check out Dr. Lean. Go check out Mitchell. Mitchell has some great. If you have reMarkable and you're thinking about modding using reManager, go check out Mitchell's page. He has some good information there. Mitchell, question. So if I have the latest update on my reMarkable, can I go to reManager and install the mods, or is it ready yet? First question. And then secondly, when I go mod my reMarkable 2, is it the same process as the Paper Pro and the Paper Pure, or are there other steps I can find on reManager that will walk me through it? What we got?
Manson looks like he could take on the book's Hulk.
Yes. And I enjoy Manson's videos because he just likes e-ink. I like it. And then he had like he was doing like a beta. Yeah, I guess so. No.
No mods on beta.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. I won't go. Well, the only one I even updated was the reMarkable Paper Pro Move and the 2. So yeah. RM2 doesn't need. Okay.
You never take me to bank.
Oh, your song. Yeah, go check out Manson. Go check out if you're in Discord, check out Dr. Ling. Check out Dave over at Tablet Tech. He has a new video out. E-Ink Unplugged. Don't forget to check out E-Ink Unplugged as well. And we are gonna hop over to Dominique Unscripted in about 20 minutes, maybe 15. So just enough time for us to go grab her fragrances and I grab a couple of titles. And then we're going to talk about DNFs and smelling like patchouli. So thank you guys for checking us out.
Thanks, guys.
Pretty sure I'll be on tomorrow and it won't be as spicy. We're going to actually go over some use cases tomorrow live. I'm not going to be spicy
So he
anymore.
says.
I'm going to light the candle.
So he says.
I'm going to light the candle.
Making coffee.
Cool. I'm going to make some more coffee too, Javier.
I'm having wine.
1 cup of wine. Oh, you drink wine and know things.
This is the last step.
All right, I'll see you guys later.